monitoring weather forecast for water sports, for example, stand-up paddleboarding. We are supposed to level test for the license, and then October 10 to 11, and also October 12, and we have an event to go to the remote island from land to island 54 kilometers. We are sail to the by boat, by big ship, and go to the three island named, what is it, flying islands, three flying islands. And then that is a nickname, and then we have an event spreading the big national flag on the stand-up paddleboard. So these are big events. So I started checking out, monitoring the weather forecast since 1 week ago, because 2 weeks, and then it was reported by Windfinder, Windguru, Windy.com, and then normally and just other local weather forecast. So unfortunately, nowadays the weather condition, it might be very changeable because of it dramatically the weather is changing. Also the cloud from the land to the ocean, and nowadays raining a lot, cloudy, raining, cloudy, raining. It means when rain, it brings the wind sometimes. And weather condition is not expected, so it's not good. And also, if the atmosphere is stable, the weather forecast will be very uh, safe, and then weather forecast will be stable and not changed a lot, so we can check out. But nowadays, from this autumn season, even there's a 12 number 12 typhoon named Halong. It comes to the Pacific, West Pacific area to the Okinawa, around Japan. Until October 10, the route is not reported confidently. Just only the typhoon go to the west, northwest, or north. If the typhoon comes to the north, it's serious problem in Korean Peninsula. It go to the northeast area, turning around, then and go to around Japan, then and around the Japan. Then the typhoon not much affected in Korean Peninsula, especially the west sea of Korea where I live, and also the event held. So this is very serious and then to me, and then very stressful in checking monitoring. Why I am talking about here is about the monitoring weather forecast. Yes, as a member of the team, as a member of the license group, or as a manager of one of the manager of the event, I needed to check out the detail competently how the weather, the wind direction will affect about the event and monitoring about it. First, whatever I do, and then we need the report. The cross report is very important. For example, today report is now I show how I check out the weather forecast showing the monitor here, and then I stop using the writing with my voice, and then okay, that's there. This is my report about monitoring the weather forecast. First, windy.com is showing this, and then uh, Sunday, October 12, and then 3 p.m. Maybe we are doing and 1 p.m. Yeah, yeah, 11 to 12. Uh, yeah, and then 11 p.m. Uh, weather focus will be good here, and then but wind direction smoothly and then moving slowly. So and then wind direction changeable that day. And also let's check out and Malipo Beach. We're doing that. Uh, the three flying islands. Here is Malipo. Then now I check Malipo Beach 2. And 10. Let's check out 4 notes. 10. Yeah, 4 and 10. But here is about wind group. That it will be different. And then 10 is 4 note, and Saturday is 10 note. But um, it's not here, and I cannot sure about it. And also the Sunday will be good. Saturday and then much more, but the Saturday is much quiet. And Friday, but the windy.com say the Friday quiet and Saturday will be windy, much more windy, 10 knots. But here, let's see, yeah, and then with perfect note, we got a note, and then Friday 10 notes, 11 notes, and then 3 notes. The windy.com say uh, Saturday 10 note, Sunday 11 note. That's happening. 4 note, 1 p.m. Let's see again. 1 p.m. 11 note. Ah, okay. And how about the local area? About here, Malipo, uh, 11. 6 meters per second means 12 knots. 12 knots. And go for back. Now, about 3 notes, 4 notes. I think the local weather forecast is much more reliable because it's a local area. And then we can Windfinder, Windy.com, and the Wind Group, we can just get a reference. And so, and then in terms of the weather forecast, and then but the matter is these report weather forecast is not the same, totally quite different. I wonder, and then what makes the weather forecast each the source, they are source different, and then it makes me confused now. Okay, so anyway, I talk about how monitoring is very important. Now get back to the next. Okay, I talk about the importance of monitoring weather forecast by using some local weather forecast by at that time and windy.com, wind group, and even I refer Windfinder as well. But these weather forecasts not the same, a little bit different. But knowing about the weather forecast for the event stand-up paddleboard because the stand-up paddleboard is very affected by the wind and the strength of wind, and the direction of wind. So managing the wind and then how understand about how the wind will go and monitor and then the it's from the experience. It's from the experience of how the wind go, how wind affected it. So how can we organize the wind direction, and then it's very important. Now I using this and then talking about and monitoring weather forecast in detail. Then I can copy this. Uh, Making contents with AI is very easy. In English, you make content of the monitoring of weather forecast in stand-up paddleboard event and license course after proofreading with. Uh, then I can adding my tokens about that, and then here monitoring weather forecast for sub event and license course, and we post. I don't know how AI say about it. Translate into Korean and Vietnamese about uh, by using this, I can make the Korean content for the club members. Then here I can get some. Yes. Okay. Now I finish here.